Imagine this. You launch a high-tech spacecraft to study the mysteries of the sun. Everything is going smoothly, and suddenly, silence. No signals, no images, nothing but a blank space where data used to flow. This is exactly what has happened with the European Space Agency's ambitious Proba 3 mission. So, what's the big deal about Proba 3? Well, this mission is something quite unique. Instead of sending just one satellite, ESA launched two, the Occulta and the Coronagraph. These two satellites fly in perfect formation, about 150 meters apart, almost like a cosmic dance. The Occulta acts like a giant space umbrella, blocking out the sun's blazing light. The Coronagraph, positioned behind, captures crystal-clear images of the sun's outer atmosphere. The Corona. Imagine trying to spot a candle flame right beside a stadium floodlight. That's how hard it is to observe the corona without this clever setup. Now, why does the corona even matter? Simple. The sun's corona is where massive solar storms and plasma flows begin. These events can mess up our satellites, GPS, power grids, even your phone signal here on Earth. By studying the corona, scientists can predict and prepare for these space weather events. But here's where things went sideways. In February 2026, the Coronagraph satellite experienced an anomaly. Something went wrong, and suddenly, it lost its sense of direction in space, what engineers call attitude control. Now, in space, you have to keep your solar panels facing the sun, otherwise your batteries won't charge. Unfortunately, once it lost control, the satellite's batteries started draining fast. Eventually, it slipped into survival mode. Almost everything shut down, including the communication systems, and just like that, the Coronagraph went completely silent. But the story doesn't end here. The Occulta, the other half of this duo, is still healthy and beaming. ESA engineers are using it to keep an eye on its silent partner. They're sending command after command, hoping to catch even a faint signal, anything that shows there's still some life left in those batteries. It's a tense wait because in space, timing is everything. Here's the thing. Space missions are always risky. Satellites face extreme temperatures, harsh radiation, and tiny technical errors can snowball into big problems. But every challenge also teaches us something new. Even if the Coronagraph doesn't wake up, Proba 3 has already made history. More than 60 formation-flying orbits, hours of brand new scientific data, and a bold experiment in teamwork between machines light years away from home. So, will the silent satellite make a comeback? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. In the quest to understand our sun, every signal and every silence brings us closer to the answers.